Max Profit and welcome to my channel. Today video we're gonna talk in today video about what you can do right now to make money later, and that later could be in 1 month, 2 months, but until then you can do a lot of things to improve your knowledge and how you're gonna move forward later on. I'm not sure. I'm hoping that microphone is working. So if somebody's there, just let me know, because last time I have issue with microphone. So today I switch back, and I just want to know if everything is working properly before we're gonna move forward. I'm not sure if somebody is here. I don't know. Nobody yet. So if somebody's there, just let me know how is the picture and sound. Okay, so we're gonna move forward. As you know, we start reselling. That was like 3 years ago, and I was full time. I worked for company full time, project manager, construction, and my wife, she worked for another company full time. So when I was at work, I really didn't like what I was doing, but I have a lot of free time. Free time means between I go, when I go between the jobs on the highway. So that was a lot of time. So sometimes there was 1 hour, 40 minutes to go from one job to another job. But I didn't waste my time just like listening the music. I was watching tons. I mean, tons of videos on YouTube, a lot of them, a lot of resellers, and I learn as much as possible. I always make some notes. What is good to sell? What are the better items to sell? So I was always learning. Then when I got home, because my wife, she have different job. When I got home, I was showing her what I learned that day. We go through a lot of that time clothing, what clothing makes sense to buy, and stuff like that. And then we start go out to pick up our inventory just Saturday, Sunday, because then when we have a free time. So right away from the beginning, I was learning. So I was learning a lot. And then when finally, when I have a really hard time in my work, I quit my job. And I quit my job just like that. In one day, I decided I don't want to work for this company. I'm not happy there, because it's about happiness. Are you happy or not? So I wasn't happy at all. And I just quit one day. I didn't know that I'm going to quit that day, but I got really frustrated. So I just quit my job. But I knew, I learned meantime in last 3 months before I quit, or 4 months before I quit, I learned as much as possible. So for me, and I started reselling on eBay. So for me, it was a little bit different to quit without knowing anything. I started learning 4 months before that, and I was like real pretty positive that if I'm gonna quit the job, I'm gonna make it, because reality is, making money is about knowledge. So more you know, more money you can make. It doesn't matter if you're gonna have $10,000 now, and if you're not gonna know what to buy, where to buy, how to invest your money, you're gonna lose your money. It doesn't matter if you got 10,000 or $100,000. Pretty much, it doesn't matter. So when we start our reselling business, we have only around $2,000 to invest, because you always want to have some side money, if, for the hardest, for the worst time, if something happened to you, if you're gonna be sick or something. So you always must have at least, it depends what is your mortgage or whatever. uh but for us that was like $13,000, so we have some money to invest. So if we invest like $2,000 into our inventory, into the lighting and everything. So we start reselling, but slowly. So I go to work, and my wife, she go to work, and we start reselling already. But same time, I learn a lot. I was watching probably like 6 hours everyday videos on YouTube about Amazon, private label, Amazon, retail arbitrage, um, and reselling on eBay, use electronic, clothing, vintage, I mean everything. So when we invest only $2,000, that was enough for us to start do something. Why? Because right away we find out that we have here 70 cents sale on Salvation Army, which is only every Saturday. So we were able to get a lot of inventory for very cheap money. And with the knowledge we learned, we built our store, eBay store, quickly. So what does it mean? Our first year reselling, our very first year reselling, our sale was $120,000 sale. You're gonna say, oh, 120, because somebody's gonna tell you that we got a sale, let's say $500,000 retail arbitrage. But those people, they're not buying stuff for 70 cents. A lot of those people, they are buying stuff for $20, $15, $10, so that's not a profit, $500,000 or $1 million. So that's completely different. So we were buying very cheap 70 cents clothing and stuff like that. Garage sales, $5 here, $5 there. And our sale of our first year was $120,000, which is pretty good. Our profit was around 50,000 somewhere there. So that was pretty good for first year reselling. Second was almost same, something like that. And so we're just moving forward. Um, so that's what you need to start looking. It's a knowledge. So when you are home right now, you are home. You're not going to work. Don't waste your time just to watching Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, and just movies. Start watching YouTube videos, resellers. There are a lot of great people up there, but same time there are a lot of bad influencer, bad advices on YouTube. And you really have to watch, because a lot of those people, what I know from my own experience, in the beginning, when I start watching those people, they were great. They help a lot. But now the time, is running forward, and those people, they just want to make money, and they do not give right advices. They just want video. But one of the great guy, I mean, a really good guy with a great knowledge, I still watching him until this day. I do not miss his videos. It's a Heart Pickers. It's a pretty big guy, and he's cool guy, and his knowledge is amazing. Mostly, I guess he's selling mostly clothing, but he still have some shoes over there once a while. But otherwise, this guy is big guy with big heart and huge knowledge. So you want to watching those kind of people. This is very very important, because knowledge is everything. If you're gonna know more, you're gonna make more money. And if you're not gonna learn, how you wanna make money later? And now it's a time, because now we have this virus here, and it's gonna spread. Before it's gonna get better, it's gonna be worse. So right now, cut your expenses. Stop paying for, maybe you don't need Hulu, Netflix, everything same time, and start watching videos. Not just the new videos which are coming right now from people, but start watching like videos back. Like for example, our channel, we have a lot of great videos, maybe more entertainment videos, from garage sales, when we have a lot of fun. But at the same time, we show good stuff. What we were selling. We were selling in the beginning, and like a year back, or less than a year, 6 months back, I would say, we sell everything: vintage, paints, electronic. And as you can see right here, I do sell electronic. I still selling electronic, not as much as I used to, just because my passion is not in electronic anymore. Doesn't it doesn't mean that electronic is wrong to purchase, not at all. It's just I do not have so much passion for electronic as I have for shoes right now. And you're gonna go in reselling through different levels. You're gonna start buying your stuff very cheap for 70 cents and stuff like that. That's what we used to do. Now we buying shoes for $10, $13. We have better profit. Sometimes profit it's the same like for the item for 70 cents, but it's just quicker sale. With those stuff what we used to buy for 70 cents, our stuff was selling after 6 months sometimes. But again, we were only 70 cents in. Is nothing wrong to buy stuff like that, but we can go through that in another video because right now I have plenty time and I can do more videos. So if you like the video, hit the like button, notification bell, so you're gonna know when I'm putting new videos up there. So like button, notification bell, and definitely give me some comment. That's very, very important for me to know that I'm doing something right and I'm helping community to grow and to get stronger. This channel is definitely real. I'm not here to make money. I'm here to show you our experience. I'm here to help you move forward in your business and not to do mistakes, for example, which we did in the beginning. That's very, very important for me. So right now, if you are stay-home mom, and of course now it's hard to get inventory, but what you can do right now as a mom, you can learn as much as possible right now. So then when we gonna go out, when we gonna hit those Goodwill, Salvation Army, Savers, and another thrift stores, those garage sales, they're gonna come garage sales pretty soon here in Chicago. So if you're gonna go out, you know what to grab and what to check just for condition, because you're gonna know already that those Uggs boots, they are selling for $50, and now because it's a summer, you can buy them for $3 from garage sale because it's a summer. So you know which brand to grab right now. There are a lot of brands which you probably don't know that they even selling for good money, and that's really important to learning right now. You can do some notes. You don't have to buy any ball and spending money right now because now everybody budget is tight. It's very tight. So what you can do right now, make your own notes, watch as many videos as possible, and you're gonna, if you're going back into my channel, you're gonna see what we purchased thrift haul. Last few thrift hauls we have a lot about shoes, what kind of shoes we purchase and how much they go for. That's sold listing. So I'm not just showing you in the video what we found, but actually what is sold listing. So you can make a note that All Saint shoes, they're selling for $70 or $50. So you can go All Saints boots, they go between $50 and $70. Make a notes for yourself and just go through the notes. And then if you're gonna go out, if you're gonna see those shoes at Goodwill, you're gonna grab them and buy them for $5. That's really, really good. So that's very important to learn from people who are same as you are, who are on same boat as you are, or who start with low budget, because you just don't know how much money was behind another people who are great resellers. You just don't know the background, reselling background. So what's working for them, maybe it's not going to work for you. That's how you have to pay really attention to people who you're watching on YouTube. I'm not saying that my channel is the best, definitely not at all. But what I want to tell you that we start with $2,000 budget, and if somebody's gonna tell you that you can start with zero budget reselling, yes, you can, but this is part time, and you're gonna have really hard time to make money. People are telling you that you can start reselling, just selling stuff from your house. Right now, yes, that's a really good approach right now, because you cannot go out and you cannot find those diamonds, those great items in a Goodwill. And if you're gonna talk about shoes, for example, There's like 300 pairs of shoes in each Goodwill, maybe more. So it's only you can find that treasures between those $300, between those 300 pairs of shoes. Only you, because your knowledge is good, only you can find those All Saints boots for $5. They look like nothing, and make that sale because they're selling pretty good. But home, what you have home is, again, it depends what kind of shoes. If we're gonna talk about shoes, what kind of shoes you have right now home? Maybe you just got cheap shoes, born some loafers, born shoes, which is tons up there, and they're selling for $10 plus shipping or $8 plus shipping. But right now, if you are home right now, if you are home, start watching videos how to make picture, because picture is gonna sell your item. That's reality. Don't listen nobody who's telling you that you can have a nice background, like wood background, like title background, or flowers background. Don't go for those kind of pictures. Your item should be, your item have must be on white background. This is because, why? How do I know? Because in the beginning we used to have those kind of backgrounds, just because we were listen. A lot of those people have a fancy background and stuff like that. We were listen those people, and actually, because we have just regular items, nothing crazy, not Prada shoes or Louis Vuitton bag or something like that. Because if you have a Louis Vuitton bag, I mean real Louis Vuitton bag or Prada, beautiful shoes, brand new, and you want only $150 for them, it doesn't matter if you're gonna have flowers background or white background. They're gonna sell no matter what because they are brand new and this is great brand. But if you have just a regular clothing, Levi jeans, nothing crazy, then you're gonna have hard time to sell your item if you're gonna have flowers background, for example. Or for the shoes, you're gonna have title, some kind of tiles or something like that background. That's not right to have in the beginning. So always have white background. But we can do another video about background, how to do pictures. But right now, what you can focus and what you must focus on is watching those videos, what to buy. Again, after this virus is gonna disappear, maybe you're gonna go back to your work, your regular job, but you're still gonna be able to make part-time money. And I'm talking, let's say, $1,000 monthly, easy. This is very, very easy to have to make $1,000 profit on eBay, Poshmark, Macari. It's very easy. So $1,000, with $1,000, you're gonna be able go on vacation. You're gonna be able take your kids to zoo, to nice restaurant. You're gonna be able to take your wife for nice dinner every single weekend. So is this worth it? You're gonna build your relationship better, and it's not gonna cost you nothing. What's gonna cost you only, you gotta work, you gotta learn right now, and later make those money and start go to Goodwill and start pick those cherries item. Not because something looks good, something is nice color, very cute t-shirt. No, you're gonna pick those items because you learn that those brands are selling for great money, and you're gonna pick those items because of that, because you learn something right now. You're gonna pick those items and make those $50 profit, $70, $100 profit, just because you learn now. And now it's a time to learn as much as possible. Learn, and again, you have to watch who you're watching. A lot of huge YouTubers, they're making so many mistakes when I'm watching those videos, that I'm like, why you not telling people true how it is, reality? Why you try just sell the course? Why you try just sell guideline what to purchase, or lighting kit, or sign up to my group, Facebook group, and I'm gonna make money over there? Why you just focusing on making money? Why you not focusing on people to help people for real? This is really important to see who is real and who is not real. And in the beginning, if you're gonna go through all those videos, all those people, you're gonna find out pretty soon that there are a lot of pretty much same, and nothing what you can take from them. So that's really, you just really need to watch people, and you need to watch who you're watching. Again, um, there are a lot of great people and hard pickers. One of I would say one of the best one. Usually those smaller channel right now, smaller channel, they are much better than huge channels. You can learn what I find out up to 20,000, something like that. Those are great channels. A lot of them, they are really good, because those are those people that just came out now, and now it's a hard time to survive. And those people, if they're making money, they know what they're doing. If they just have a channel and they make $250 a week, $300 a week, what you gonna learn? They just probably doing a lot of mistakes. That's why they're making only $300. They not picking the right category, jewelry, for example, and that's why they have only $300 sale a week. They are not in the right category, or they live somewhere where it's just not enough good stuff. So then you're gonna have to do something else, maybe retail arbitrage, but be prepared to spend much more money to do retail arbitrage, and you're gonna wait for your money for much longer. So that's different story again. So those smaller channel are, my own opinion, smaller channel right now are much better than bigger channels. Just much better, because bigger channels, a lot of them, they just do videos because they want to make money. But one of the great huge channel is Rockstar Flipper, I believe. Rockstar Flipper, something like that. Um, and I still watching this guy since beginning, because he's showing a lot of knowledge and great news. So everything what is going on right now, if you turn his channel, is just right there. That something, there is any glitch on YouTube, for I mean on eBay. So he always trying to show what is working right now and what is not working. But something what is working for him is not gonna work for you probably, or for me, just because he's much, much, much bigger. He's influencer as well, so he can sell his stuff to his people. That's different. That's not me, and definitely not you. So let's see who is here, and we're gonna go through that. We're gonna go through our comments, and I see I do have some people here. I didn't, sorry guys, I didn't go through the comments right away in the beginning, because I still want to say what I want to say, and now we can just see what is going on here. Okay, here is my beautiful wife, Alex Sweet World. That's her channel, and this channel she dedicate to making cookies, very healthy cakes, no sugar, healthy, and tasting great. So just check her channel, and you're gonna love it. Alex Sweet World. Hopefully she gonna start doing some videos, working on videos, because you probably didn't know, but Alex, she used to compete in bikini fitness. I used to compete in bodybuilding. I used to be pro bodybuilder. I was huge, 230 pounds. So just check her channel and let her know. Give her some love. She's just gonna appreciate. Jill Novik, best. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. The quick silver picker sounds good. Thank you, Jody. Good friend of mine. He lives in Canada. Canada. Jody Mitoma. He lives in Canada. Another guy with big heart. How do you know that he got big heart? Just watch some of his videos, and you're gonna feel that this guy's got big heart. He's not there to sell you. He really wants to share with you knowledge. I love this guy. He's with me since I started reselling, and I just love him. Check his channel definitely. Hi, Jody. Unique Me. Hi, Unique Me. Hello, Jody. Tommy, Bernhardt. What's up, people? Hi, Tommy. So very, so very, so very long. It's been ages. Tommy. Great tips, Max. Yes, I'm always trying to provide something real here. He's unwatchable, in my opinion. You pick Alexander or Ham Alex. Stuck. Yeah. Hi from the quicker flipper. Yeah, Rockstar is definitely. Yeah, Rockstar is definitely fake as hell. Look at his store. I won't put my name within 10,000 miles of this guy. Mm, Rockstar Flipper. Look, big channels, big YouTubers, they are here to make money. They find out, most of them, I'm not talking that this is him, uh, but a lot of them, they find out that the way to make money now is not actually helping people for real, what to buy, how to deal with stress, but actually produce as many videos as possible so the views they're gonna go up, and they can they can profit, they can make money. That's This is a reality. That's what is going on right now. I'm not against them, don't make me wrong, I'm not against them. Only real people can decide who they're gonna watch and why they're gonna watch some of those people, some of the YouTubers. Are they willing to put with the crap and looks like yes, or they want to give a chance to smaller channels, for example, like my channel, like Ronnie Harpickers, like his channel, like another smaller channel, to give a chance and just, you know, help them with the comments, help them to grow the channel. And as long as those people provide reality and they're helping people, so it's only up to you guys, how those people who just filling you with bullshit, how you gonna push the channels and whatever. Right now, to me, it looks like sometimes I feel like it's all about having likes, having comments. And don't make me wrong, I start becoming one of them. I find out that in my videos, I'm just keep telling you guys, oh, just give me comment, give me likes, give me. Reality is, if you do not have a comment on your video, if you do not have a comment on your video or like, your video is not gonna be pushed in a search. And then if you're gonna start putting videos and you wanna help people, how you gonna be able to help people if your video is nowhere? It's just lost. So even if you have a great advices for people, which I'm trying to have good advices for you guys, even if you want to do best for people, nobody's gonna find you. Nobody. Because you do not have a likes and you do not have a comment. That's the reality. Uh, so I was trying to ask you guys for likes and comments, but right now I feel like I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that, and I think that my people, and because I'm calling you my people, that you guys, if you're gonna see that I'm doing something right, you're gonna help me to move with this channel and move forward, and maybe we can help another people to make extra $1,000 as a part-time. Doesn't have to be full-time, really, because I just saw yesterday another few videos from another people, and there was something like how somebody make $4 million in last year, how somebody make, $1 million drop shipping, or another was like private label product, 4 million, 5 million. Is this really what you really want? This is really what you really want, because those people are just the cherry. There are a lot of losers, a lot of people who lost money with Amazon private label. I'm one of them. And there are only few cherry up there. Those are people who actually made it. And but why they made it? They were lucky. They got some cash on the side. They didn't have kids. They didn't have mortgage maybe. So you don't know what's behind it. Exactly what's behind it. You just don't know. Luck, to be lucky is one of the part to make money as a private label seller. But right now I would not even go into that. And but we can talk in another video about Amazon private label with somebody who lost tons of money as well and who got a lot of knowledge. Is one of my friend, like, and he lost tons of money with private label, and his knowledge is amazing. So nobody's gonna show you those stories, those bad stories. Everybody's just gonna show you those cherry. So they want to build dream in your head like this is very simple, very easy, and I can be somebody. I can be millionaire and drive that Lamborghini. Do you really need drive that Lamborghini? And do you really need to make $4 million to be happy? I think my opinion is if you have a job already, if you have a job and you're okay with your job, you what you want is have an extra $1,000, $2,000 monthly. That's all what I think. This is all what you want. Vacation is gonna cost you $4,000 to Costa Rica, you and your family, if you're gonna find good deal. So 2 months they can pay for your vacation to Costa Rica and your family, and you still have your job. So I think this is what people really want. But the people here on YouTube, they try fill your head with be the millionaire, be the another Gary V, or be the another who knows who, just another millionaire. But this is this really what you want? I don't think so. So that's why right now, right now, what you can do, just learn as much as possible, and then you can go out and make real money, and you're gonna be cherry picker. That's what you want. Let's see the comments here. I got more people than last time, so that's pretty good, and I really appreciate all of you guys that you are here with me, with us in this difficult time. That's very important, and just help one each other, be here one with one each other, just be together, and we can go through that. That's definitely, because right now we don't need to be millionaires. Right now we need somebody who's gonna tell us that it's gonna be good and we're gonna make it. And then after 2 months, after 3 months, I don't know how many months it's gonna take to go through that, we're gonna be much stronger and definitely smarter. So today video is about become smarter, learn. Then you go out and you're gonna start making money right away. This is when I quit my job. I start making money right away because I learned a lot. But same time, I made a lot of mistakes as well, just because I didn't pay too much attention who I was listening. So I lost a lot of money, especially with Amazon private label product. I just saw everything great, everything nice, beautiful, and I didn't pay too much attention to people who lost money on Amazon private label, because there is just not too many videos here on YouTube why not to do private label. It's just not too many. Everybody just showing you, oh my god, this is so great. It's not. It's not. Ah, Rockstar and Raken were awesome, Tommy. Thank you, man. Jody, Max, thank you very much. Mm. Max, thank you very much, man. Tracy, thank you. Jody, look, you are a real man. You are guy with big heart. So I'm more than happy to send people to your channel to see, so they can see guy with big heart who really got to say something. Of course, you live in Canada is different than United State probably, and sourcing it's different in Canada than in United States. I never been in Canada, and one of the reason is it's just cold there for me, and I do not like winter. I need to know I'm watching any of the wrong people. Being serious. Everyone, everyone thumbs up. Thank you. Yeah, I really, everyone thumbs up. Thank you. I really appreciate. This is very nice from you. Definitely. Jody, your writing skills are great. You're writing so much, so fast. Every single comment is really, really fast. So I really appreciate. And I don't know, we are 36 minutes in. I think this is it for now. I hope you like that video. I'm trying, guys, to provide for you something, and it's gonna be more videos. Probably you see that I'm putting more videos this week. I should have a pretty interesting, me and Alex, we should have a pretty interesting interview with somebody. So hopefully this is gonna go through. I'm gonna let you know, guys. That should be nice and should be fun, definitely. But for now, thank you very much for watching. Hi, Alex. Hi, babe. And see you next time. Max profit for now. Take care, guys.